Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Now that we've deployed testnet, it's a feature complete testnet. What does this mean for builders now? What's just been unleashed?
So what has been pushed to testnet is sort of like how we expect mainnet to look. So over the next few days, we'll be onboarding the first overlay nodes onto this testnet, which will be picked from our existing validator set. And from that point on, developers can start using testnet for use cases that they, or as they would on a mainnet deployment. So it's sort of like the closest thing to a in production mainnet as you can guess. So for any developers that have been interested in building on SEDA, now's the time where you can actually start getting your applications, trying your applications on our testnet and connecting them to your wherever you need them, and actually, build stuff while we release mainnet, which should also be quite swift.
What does the process look like once we go to mainnet for the builders to transition from testnet applications to mainnet applications?
Yeah, it's similar to on any other smart contract chain. What you do is you deploy your data request programs to the mainnet instead of the testnet. And then, you need to make sure that they are connected to the mainnet of your consumer chain as well. And then, you just get to use it. So very, very little difference.
How is the overlay upgrade getting on?
The overlay upgrade, I think the main thing is that the overlay is stable now. We have a stable version. And we're onboarding like the first external overlay nodes onto that right now. So that is how that's going.
Eco team's been hard vibe coding Oracle programs on our internal testnet. We've now gone live with the public testnet. What's your opinion on this vibe coding? Seeing the eco team smashing out a bunch of cool Oracle programs. What do you like to see? What are you enjoying seeing?
Yeah, it's cool that our infrastructure is sort of like succinct enough that it can be understood and used to be building, sort of like these vibe coded programs with. It's really cool to see. Like, I think seeing the creativity within the team flow is really, really inspiring. And it's just helpful, right? Like it puts the word out there, it gets people to take a look. And it's just very cool to see that a bunch of non-engineers are able to spin up these relatively, I wouldn't say complex, but definitely not beginner level crypto info. And I think that is just a big feather in the cap of our engineering team, but also the ecosystem team, that they figured out what prompts to use, how to prompt engineer these programs together. Then the next step, I hope, is that it inspires third-party builders as well. I saw some on Discord already, to also code some data programs together. And we would love to take a look at them and help you get them to production if they are AI generated. Because getting these things, like using an AI generated program in production, I wouldn't necessarily do today, but it's very cool to see.
For those builders that are interested in getting started building on SEDA, where should they turn to?
They should go to docs.seda.xyz. We have docs that are up to date. We are constantly revamping them. So if there's anything missing or confusing, please reach out to the team and we'll get everything sorted.
And then if they've got any issues, jump into the Discord, into the dev chat.
Exactly.